Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to stay up for that long because I can't sleep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream for the 3 hours and then I'll sleep at like 6 a.m. and then take my pills because you know, or I could just stream for 3 hours or 4 hours, take my pills maybe in the middle of the stream, and then just chill out. 'Cause hey, I gotta somehow stay awake. But morning, everyone that's in like the East Coast, 6 a.m. for you guys. And it's probably like afternoon for a lot of people, or just in the middle of the day. For me, it's just the opposite. It's 3 a.m. Oh, yeah. Kind of early as fuck. Which is like whatever. Streaming early is still gonna help with some stuff and make other stuff worse. I really need the Olm, so how the hell do I catch this thing faster? I need this before the Night of the Luminous goes away. So, here, let's see. Terrapin, or here. Olm. 4.7%. Destiny Rod. I mean, Destiny Rod has less luck than Heavenly Rod, so wouldn't Heavenly Rod be better? Or is there something with Destiny Rod that makes it more attracted to the Olm? Because that makes no sense. Because Destiny Rod, yeah, Destiny Rod has a lot of luck, but it's not the same amount of luck as the Heavenly Rod. 250 of luck. Wait, what? Oh, hell nah. This is better. I was like, no, it's not the same. Nope, they made it a lot better. 250. I remember it was like 190, no? I got it first try. Literally. Yay! Alright, what's the next one? The next one that I need to get sparkling on this? King Oyster. So basically crab cage around hairpin. Got it. Basically just went, alright, Time to complete the bestiary. Tiny and sparkling. Please? I'm panicking. No! God damn it. So dumb. I swear, man. Like, as soon as I saw the smallmouth bass wasn't finished, I was like, oh shit. Because the depths is done. Vertigo is finished. Yep. Everything in Vertigo is finished. Terrapin's not done. Sunstone is not done. Ice Cap is fully done. I've fully finished Ice Cap. Or Snow Cap. Roslet is also fully finished, so I also did that. Except for Pyro-Grub. It's the only one I need is Pyro-Grub. Shiny. Roslet, I've done the pearls, except for the um except for the rainbow one, because I haven't done that one yet. But I've done a lot of it. Overgrowth Caves, I've done the frozen walnut. I've done all three of those. I've done the icy goldfish, icy tuna, frigid crab, icy carp. Oh, I did everything. So Overgrowth Caves is done. Okay. I'll take that. So far I have... Here, let me just make a fucking checklist. I'd rather just have a checklist. And I guess I'll put this in like memes in my group. And then I stopped at Roslet, so let's go up a tiny bit. Overgrowth Caves is done. Moosewood is done. Grand Reef is done. I got those three done, but nothing fully finished. Grand Reef is finished. The ocean, of course, is not finished because I still need to get a lot of this stuff. Shiny sparkling. So ocean will be done last, 100%. The only thing I'm missing out of Frigid Cavern is the snowfish, which I didn't even know I was only missing one from Frigid. So that's easy. I'm missing 4 from Forsaken Shores. Desolate Deep, I'm missing only 1. Atlantean Storm, I'm missing everyone with shiny. Cryogenic Corral, Frost Minnow. So let's see before I start scrolling up. So is Keeper's Altar done? Yes, Keeper's Altar is done. Check that off. I know Brine Pool is done. Ancient Isle is also done. And that's it. Oh, there we go, King Oyster. I only need 1 of them though. I do need a walleye though. How do I get a walleye? I love minnows. Okay. So the tiny fish. Got it. Alright. I think I got it. I don't know. I can't tell. They sometimes look the same. That's the bass. Yep. And if I really wanted to, I could really just complete the entire thing. just by getting every fish I don't have shinyified and shit, and just start doing the stuff for it. So just start like shinying it and shit. Just start doing all those types of stuff. Come on, give me a walleye game. That is another smallmouth bass that I do not want. A fish radar. I mean, hey, I'm in the area for walleyes, so I was catching too many white basses. Don't need white basses, I need walleyes. Don't got any. That is not a walleye, that is a different fish that I probably don't need. I don't need that. I also don't need that. If you notice, I'm chatting a lot less because, well, I haven't slept in like nearly 16 hours. Is that another red-eye bass? But yeah, I haven't slept since, or I woke up at like, oh, that's a walleye. Alright, I don't need to fish here anymore. I probably caught all the fish I kind of need. Let's go to terrapin. Need smallmouth. Don't need gudgeon. Walleye. I need white bass. I'm pretty sure I have white bass. I don't need red-eye bass. I need Chinook salmon. Or salmon. Whichever one. I need the golden smallmouth. And king oyster. And sea turtle, apparently. Wait, what? I did not know I needed sea turtle still. I thought I got it shiny. If I'm completely honest. I thought I already had it shiny. So I guess it's time for me to catch another turtle. Just gonna sit here and wait. Is that a relic? Oh my god, it's a relic. Bruh. I sold off my sea turtle without thinking that I needed it. Now I pay the price by having to catch another one. I'm not shaking because I don't really want to. Being all sleepy and shit. But I gotta stream before I sleep because if I sleep, I'm waking up at like 2 p.m. So, not great. There it is. Well, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see. What do I need? I do need seaweed. I don't need a boot. I've basically done every trash item except for the fungal cluster. So, boot. That can get out. Rarity. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently doing stuff for my bestiary. I do have a Nessie, but I'm not accepting any fish because there's the duping stuff that's going on. Like I got this Nessie before all like the duping shit happened. Like I got this in November. So I was like, okay. Well, yeah, that's why I stay away from trading. I literally put in the top right, like no trading and all that stuff. Oh, in TSB. Oh, why? Wait, what? How do you get banned in TSB? Wait, what? Like, what happened to make you get banned in the strongest battlegrounds? It must have been like terrible if you got banned. Welcome to the stream, Nekunio. I am currently working on making my entire bestiary shiny. The Goliath now. That's kind of what I'm working on at the moment. I'm like going to like every island, fishing there until I get the fish I need. And then I go to the next island and I start fishing for the fish I need in that island until I got all the fish. Yeah, some of the shinies aren't that great. Like, they're not textured at all. I mean, they did make a shiny, you know the carp? They made that into a Magikarp if you get shiny. I noticed that as soon as I made it shiny. I was like, oh hey, look, it's Magikarp. I know, they're so epic, bro. And I knew at the start, like I was playing this game, I was like, there has to be a Magikarp in this game. There's gotta be a Magikarp somewhere. Because that's a fish Pokemon. You want a huge shiny stalactite? What happens if you get a huge shiny stalactite? Like what, does it change anything? Napoleon fish goes crazy. Oh, a giant traffic cone. Oh, that's how you get the traffic cone. I mean, I had a shiny stalactite. I just didn't know it was the traffic cone. People were like, how do I catch this? And they show the traffic cone. I'm like, how do you get that? Is that a trash item? This guy with sub 2 and whatever to his name. And he said, he's noob. So I talked to the guy that got id from him. He said, yeah, I died from him 10. I won 10-0. And then you were like, used alt twice and still won. And then said cheater. Did he like clip you? Okay, I'll just allow that. But like, did he like clip? No, like clip you hacking. Cause that's the only reason why you would get banned. You can't get banned off TSP just cause someone accuses you of hacking. They have to have proof. That's literally in every game. So I'm pretty sure if I'm pretty sure it's appealable, bro. If he has no proof of you hacking, then you can definitely get appealed. Alright, so now I got that. Those are the only ones I need from Forsaken. Yeah, I got the subspace one. It's so good. The subspace enchant is so good. It's just so much more money. Like it's Heavenly Rod except on basically steroids. You know. That's how good it is. It's 10% more chance, so it's 25% chance, which is a 1 in 4. And it's the same, like, amount as Heavenly. It's not good on Heavenly Rod. It's better than Heavenly Rod. So I put it on, like, my no life rod. Because now I just have an insta-real no life rod with a 5 times multiplier and a 1.5 times multiplier. I have Desolate Deep Bestiary, but I'm not helping anyone with the Trident Rod. I'm currently trying to shinyify my own Bestiary before the update comes out. Because when the update comes out, then there's going to be more fish that I'm going to have to shinyify and sparkleify and shit. Like, make all that. You caught a sparkling hex big colossal squid unappraised. Damn. I appraise all my shinies. Because I just try to get shiny sparkling. So I mean, I did have a shiny sparkling colossal squid, but I sold it. I didn't really want the colossal squid anymore. Oh yeah, you also missed 2 times EXP weekend. They did 2 times EXP last yesterday and the day before. So if you had no, I'm talking about I'm talking to Neku. Neku probably missed it. Oh, you played with the EXP with a little bit? Okay. At least you didn't miss it that much. Yeah, I have a clever and 2 times EXP as well. So I was fishing at the fucking captain's pond, the captain goldfish pond. 28k per goldfish. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it's 28,000 per goldfish. Grand Reef got nerfed. And I've shown it to people. If you fish at Grand Reef got nerfed like a lot. So you'd throw your fishing line in it, and in the Atlantean whirlpools, you get less EXP from the fish in the Atlantean whirlpools than the goldfish. Yeah. I mean, it's 22k per mythic, but for the goldfish, you get it kind of often, and it gives you 6,000 more EXP. So I just went, all right. Yeah. Cause I'm fishing with like, you know, clever the depths rod or clever no life rod. Like yeah, I may change my enchant to clever on no life rod sometimes to like just be able to get more EXP. I got clever depths too. So that's what I usually use the most, but if I want to go faster than, you know, the depths rod and have a better chance at catching things. How good is what? The subspace enchant? Really good. Literally, like half the time, the fish will either be subspace or hexed. Yeah, that's because they're nerfing a lot of the stuff. Like literally they release a thing. They fucking allow you to fish it up for a while, like be able to easily fish up everything for like a while. And then they nerf it to the ground. They just slam that shit into the ground. They literally go, alright guys, tomorrow, just watch. You're gonna be fishing a bunch of fish barrels and crates. You're like, ah, time to fish in my busted spot again. Grabs crate, fish barrel. Like, bruh. Can you catch the banana as the player? The banana? What banana? What? Huh? I have not seen this. I have not seen the secret banana. I didn't even know there was a secret banana. I just thought the secret thing was gonna be like a new thing coming in like the next update. Alright, I'll look it up. Give me a moment. Let's go to here. Ancient Isle. Banana. Oh my god. 0.05% chance. What the fuck? No, no, it's 0.05% chance with algae bait. The others, the other secret fish. There's more? I'm looking in every single thing. The long pike. Where in the hell is this long pike? There's also mustard. Huh? I mean, it's not as rare as a fucking banana. 0.15. And they're in the ocean. Because we didn't see anything about it. They didn't announce like, oh guys, secret fish. That's what happened. They didn't announce like any secret fish or anything. But if I'll try getting the banana. I mean, shit, it will probably take like a bajillion fucking years though. 100%. I'm gonna be sitting there with my, because it's saying for me to grab the training rod. So, where the hell is my training rod? There it is. And use weird algae. No, I'm looking at it right now. It's saying weird algae and training rod. And time is night and summer. Yeah. It's telling me to use the training rod. So, whatever, man. I guess I'm using the training rod. I mean, hey, I put hasty on it for a reason, man. That's kind of why I put hasty on it. Shit is slow as fuck. And a lot of these are like telling me, because there's alternate conditions. Yeah, I need hasty on like every rod. Yeah, I saw it's 0.053%. It's gonna take a while. The banana grind is real. I mean, if you didn't read the rules, you can just do exclamation mark rules. That's kind of why I made that. Thank you for the follow, Sips. I appreciate it. Not really. The shake is like a lot larger than the depths rod. Or the training rod. I mean, yeah, but that's you pay for that. And I don't have an Aurora totem, so can't do an Aurora Borealis. It says exotic above my screen. Or head. Hmm. Well, shit's gonna take like maybe like the entire stream to get this banana, man. Gotta make it entertaining somehow. Yeah, I know. That's kind of why it says to use the training rod so you don't catch that thing. It allows you to have like a better chance at catching the banana. But yeah, just put the Subway Surfers in like the corner or some shit. Just yeah, a lot of the Nessies now are duped. No, that just happens. If it was discovered by another player, you will not get the shiny or sparkling uh discoveries. Yeah. That's the game. That's why I tell people the game is literally teaching you how to like be independent. It's like literally telling you you cannot complete bestiaries or get shiny sparkling progress unless you do this. Mm-hmm. I mean, I had the frigid taco before. I got it shiny sparkling. It was a one fish you couldn't catch for like a week. And then they fixed the fish stuff. Like as soon as they fixed the stuff with the fish, I instantly went back to the northern expedition and just fished for all of the fish that I didn't have. And that's how I got the Aurora bait, or a bobber. It's because I completed the entire bestiary. And now I want to complete a shiny, because that's like the only thing I can do while I'm fishing to like level 750. And also create rods, of course. Like the King's Rod. Oh. Bruh, I keep messing up. You need that one fish. What one fish? The Voltfish? Or the Sunfish? Oh, Napoleon Shiny? I mean, usually what I do is I catch them before the Shiny Surge, and then I just appraise the shit out of them until I get a Shiny in a Shiny Surge. That's kind of what my money is used for on this. Like, I may have 4 million, but all that 4 million goes to, or 3 million, but that 3 million goes to, like, appraisals. Yep. They're really good. And I'm so glad I was like at the point I was during like the Christmas event. Because in the Christmas event, I was like level 500. And I had a bunch of money. Because Minty uh mutation, that shit is great. I have a bunch of them. Like, when I say a bunch of minty, I mean a bunch of minty. Like, bro, I have so much. Like this thing released during the fucking Northern Summit, or not Northern Summit, but the fucking the thingy. Cause they added an exotic to the fucking volcano during like the not the Northern Expedition, but the Christmas event. And so I caught this thing, and then I made it shiny, sparkling, and then big minty. Yeah, the fish miss. And then I also got the serpent and the megalodon, and then a big ancient megalodon that is very fucking green. I got the turkey. I got my Nessie. I got like 3 serpents and a phantom megalodon. And then for the serpents, I have a nuclear one, the nuclear noodle. And then I have the celestial one. Hello, Neon. And yeah, I'll just call you Neon Man. You have a shiny mythical North Star? I mean, I can still get a shiny mythical North Star. I just can't get a celestial or nuclear North Star anymore, which makes those rare. Quick question? Sure. Ask away, man. Which depths rod skin? Can I help you get the rod of the depths? In terms of what? Money? I don't help with money. And I'm not helping with relics at the moment. Because I've been asked so many times. It kept turning you blue. I mean, that's what made it cool though. That's kind of why I love the Polar Abyss. Man. No, it's that's not what it's supposed to do. It was a bug with Roblox. Basically meshing the skin of the rod to your avatar. It looked cool, but it was a bug. So of course they weren't gonna leave it in. And so now it's just blue. And very sad. Now I gotta go find my training rod again. There it is. I like how the more fishing rods you get, the more confusing it is to find the fishing rod you need. What? Rod of the... Oh yeah, I have the rod of the exalted one. I got it in like the first 3 hours of the update. It took me 3 hours to get the crystallized relic. Because of how rare that stupid thing is. Like, it's literally a 15%. Did you not use that one rod? What do you mean that one rod? The crystallized relic can only get the, no, I didn't use that. I never use that thing. Look, I've only caught one fish. I have not used this rod in my life. Other than that one fish. I appraised for my fossilized. And then my greedy as well. Don't worry, it's fine. No, rods don't increase the chance. Because if it increased the chance of stuff, then a blessed enchanted no life rod would give me 2% chance for shiny and sparkling. Is that a shiny surge? Oh my god, it's a... Well, yeah, but I don't think it, like, helps with getting, you know... You're just imagining that one relic that gives you unbreakable on King's Rod. Yeah, it's catch. So if you have a surge, the surge will help you with the appraisal and the catching. But if you have it on a rod, it's just catch. It doesn't help you with appraising. So let's say if I had my celestial rod on, which gives me a chance to fish up a shiny or sparkling fish. That's its you know, enchant thing. The king oyster is a thing that I have to shiny from Terrapin. You have to crab cage for it. Yeah. Triple big, yeah, it happens a lot. It's gonna just be me phrasing for like the next 5 minutes because of shiny surge. It's gonna eat up so many. Well, to be fair, the New Year's missions literally didn't allow you to even complete it all the way to the boat. Like I noticed that as soon as I got to 500, there was like 3 days left, and I was like, yeah, there was New Year's missions for the boat. It was at Moosewood. And so basically what you had to do was log in and do a couple of missions each day. It was the one in that hologram. Yeah, the 50K and 100K studs were insane. Like the fact that it made you do those missions and then if you looked at it, you couldn't even get the boat to begin with is crazy. You literally had to pay Robux to even get the boat. Like you had to pay 25 Robux like 10 times in order to even be able to get the boat. Because the 25 Robux thing is like refresh missions. Because with no refresh missions, you weren't even able to get the boat. They didn't give you enough missions. Because they only gave you like 10 days to do it. It was like 11 or 10 days. Which 15 to 25 EXP, 4 missions. That didn't really get me to the boat. The firework rod, you just need to catch 3 algae that are around the map that spawn in. And then you turn it into the thingy. Yeah, it dropped like really fast. The time just went away really quickly. Man, why is it not giving me a shiny king oyster? What is happening? I have been appraising this king oyster for like the past 2 minutes. I'm just gonna appraise the fungal cluster now. Yeah. Especially the ones that were like the fucking angler quest. Where it was like you need to do this angler quest like 10 times and you get 15 EXP. I was like, fuck no. The hell? Give me a better quest. Like, goddamn, that shit was so dumb. Because then you have to go all the way into the depths, do a fucking angler mission, then wait 30 minutes just for another angler mission. So you have to wait 30 minutes for this fucking angler to be like, hey, I want another fish. And then you give him a fish because it takes like 2 seconds. And then you have to wait another 30 minutes. And you had to do that like 5 to 10 times. And I was just like, nah. You know, I'll just sit right here. I don't want to give you fish, angler. I didn't get shiny. Oh my gosh. That is true. I mean, I got the bobber, which is cool, but I'm already using a bobber, which is the Aurora one. I love the Aurora bobber. It's really good. But and then again, the reason I'm shinyifying the bestiary, like trying to make it shiny and whatnot, is because it saves in the bestiary. So my curiosity went, well, if it saves in the bestiary, there's gotta be something in the all bestiary for completing the entire bestiary with shiny and sparkling. That's what I was like. I was like, there's gotta be something. Your favorite's the frozen serpent? I mean, the frozen serpent's pretty good. There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh, that took forever. Actually, I need the Ulm. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna first get uh gold the things that I need to get out of the bestiary that are like rare. So like all the legendary stuff and whatnot. I will start doing those right now. Because those took forever to get. And they're gonna be just, you know. Like as soon as I get these out, the faster I can just be like, alright, got you. Boom. Get out of my inventory. It's the same thing with like the swamp bass and all the other stuff. But I like doing the rare ones first because then it will allow me to like really see how many rare fish I need to get. And then again, some of them are insanely hard to catch as well, like the sea mine. I I sold my sea mine before getting shiny sparkling, which is like, oh my god, that was so dumb of me. And now I'm back here trying to shiny hunt, and I'm looking back at this fucking sea mine selling, just being like, man, I fucked up. That's basically what I'm like at this point. I'm just like, I fucked up. I mean, I was gonna save it, and then my brain went, nah, I need money. And then I sold it, and now I'm doing this, and now I wish I didn't sell it. And they nerfed the fucking shit out of getting sea mines. So now I have to go back to sea mines and try to catch a nerfed sea mine. Like, it's like I entered Desolate Deep with like the army guy, you know, the fucking meme where it just shows the army guy's face. That's basically me entering Desolate Deep. Yeah, it wouldn't count. I have to catch it myself and then shinyify it. It won't count. It'll register as a sea mine that I was given, and it won't like work for appraisal and whatnot. Even if I caught it too, that's the thing. Even if I caught it before, it still won't register as shiny or sparkling. Just because it registers as being identified as a different thing. Oh my god, I gotta hurry up. Come on. Come on. Well, yeah, it won't replace that I discovered it, but it will not fill out like the shiny and sparkling if I get it shiny sparkling. That's the thing. Like, yeah, I'll still I say that I discovered it. Oh, well, I don't know. That's probably after you caught it though. Like, did you shiny sparkling ancient Meg after you caught it, or did you get like a shiny sparkling Meg? Oh, your luck with Megs are bad. Well, I mean, they're not that hard to catch for me. But like, if if you didn't catch it before, you won't get the shiny sparkling thing. Also, sea turtle, please. No. God damn it, this fucking sea turtle. Whatever. Time to get the banana. It has a normal Meg, and then you praised it during Shiny Surge. Well, I mean, as you saw, I have a shiny Nessie, right? So I have a shiny Nessie. It was given to me by a friend, Kami, which is a friend. Look, see, you can see Slump Kami right there. But look, it doesn't show that I caught shiny or sparkling. Even though you just saw, if I go to my Nessie, right here, the Kami certified Nessie, it's sparkling shiny. So I can't really get, you know, like any like bestiary entries of the Nessie in Sparkling and Shiny. You still need to catch your frost whale. Well, I mean, doesn't that end in like 2 days? Or 5 days? It's either 5 or 2 days. Yeah, let me look real quick. Yeah, 5 days. So you got 5 days to catch it. I mean, I got 5 days to catch it in a firework. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to catch it with the firework rod. Try and get the firework mutation with it. But ever since I got told about the secret banana, I'm gonna fish for the banana. Which is definitely going to take a long time. Wait, did I already use 100 algae? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, no, it's 31. Well, 32 algae now. But like, god damn. And that's only gonna keep increasing. I just caught a mythical piranha. Before the banana. But yeah, there's still a bunch of fish I still need to catch and like get back that I did not end up making into a shiny or a sparkling fish. So, like all of Sunstone and, you know, some other ones. You had it on your line before, but due to all the buggy boats and the amount of people, it made it hard to catch it. Did you not get the banana? Oh no, you didn't get the banana. I mean, yeah, with that's kind of also why I hate public servers as well. Like the amount of like events that have like limited things, like the algae event where it's like one algae is available, and then you go on a public server and everyone's like fighting for that same algae. It's just kind of crazy, bro. And then there's also the issue with the fact that the game is not optimized like at all. So you get bugs like, or not bugs, but you get unoptimized lag from all the boats and entities and shit that are just cluttering up the thing and taking more and more like utilities and other things. I don't know what else to call them. Let's just say building up lag. It's just building up lag at that point. It's kind of like how when I come back from, like, say, macroing, right? Well, yeah. To me, it just doesn't seem like they optimize the game at all. Especially with, like, each and every update they keep releasing. And also, like, the issue where I literally have music off, right? But you can hear the music. Like, look. Oh, no, they're enabled. Don't know why. Didn't have them enabled earlier. I think it was when they did the fucking data wipe. I swear to God. But yeah, I don't know who the hell decided to have capture flags auto-enabled. That shit literally crashed like most people when they joined. They're like, why am I lagging? There's a bunch of flags in my area. And they just assumed that it was just gonna be like that. Yeah. Bro, one time I woke up after macroing for 8 hours and I saw the fucking NPC fishing in the pond. Like he was literally inside of the pond and he was still fishing. What? What the fuck happened? What did did I catch anything? No. Bro, I gotta rejoin. I swear, bro. I swear. Why does that happen? Wait, why did that happen? What the fuck? Like, I didn't even fish anything and it just broke. It was like, nope, not gonna load anymore. Just blunk. Well, Angler must have a job for me. I don't care if he has a job for me. I'd like to see my ships. I need to go back to the pond. I must go back to the pond. But I remember when that issue also happened with like catching the Phantom Meg. Like you would catch the Phantom Meg and then your thing would just be like, nope, you're not catching it. You're stuck in place now. And it's like, what the fuck? Why am I stuck? Wait, what? Why am I using seaweed? What the hell? I thought it was. Oh! I thought I was using weird algae. What the. Bruh. I wasn't using weird algae the entire time. Or it changed. Just mid catch. No, I was probably using seaweed the entire time. But yeah, no, I don't know why the hell the game does that. Like, it shouldn't be doing that. Like, it should already be optimized and, like, not really as buggy. Especially during, like, this stage of the game. Where they're updating every week. Yeah, that's still a bug they haven't patched, and that's a bug that's been in the game since like 2, 3 months ago. So it's been in the game for like a long ass time. And they just haven't done anything about it. Well, I mean, the Fishmas jet ski does it a lot. Like I literally would go out of the enchant relic place and I'd see my jet ski fucking flipped upside down. It would just be flipped. Don't know why. And it's like, oh well. I guess my jet ski freaked out. But it only happens like not that much. It's very rare. But with speedboats, it's literally someone touches your boat and the thing will start to like jam out. It'll start to spiral out of control. Even if you're in the boat, you could be in the boat and that thing will still be spazzing. Which is why I hate it. Like, I do not like speedboats. And that's why I use the jet skis. Because they're a lot better for fishing. Especially with like 2 people. Oh yeah, the night cruiser. Yeah, that thing is also incredibly buggy. It it just goes to show you that they don't really optimize their game. They add something, see a bug, and they don't fix it. They just add more content. They're more focused on adding more content than fixing things. And it's like, bro, you need to fix things. You gotta have one team at least fixing the bugs. Like if you're developing a game that is making as much money as Fish, because Fish, by the way, has like what, several 100,000 people on it, like 400k people on it. So if you have 400k people playing your game and buying shit on your game, you're making a shit ton of money. You'd rather have like a dev team of like 3 people fixing the bugs and optimizing your game, and then have the rest of the team focusing on making content. Yeah. I mean, I've seen it happen with games. Like they literally would like make new content and not fix the bugs in their game, and it will end up killing the game because then there's bugs that are literally like, "Oh, this thing will kill you. Oh, this thing will fling you anywhere. Oh, there's now a flying bug." Like, what? Like, now you can fly, you can slide anywhere, you can do literally anything. And it's just like, well, yeah, you can ban them for bug abusing, but why ban them for a bug that you can easily fix? Like, it just makes no sense. Like the people will get banned for bug abusing, but the issue is that everyone's using the bugs because they're easily accessible. And so now you got literally your entire community using the bugs. And the only way to stop that is if you patch them. Which ends up ruining the game, because then now people are reliant on the bug, and if you patch it, then the game's gonna kind of die. Which, is kind of stupid. Well, you can ban people if you're gonna fix it. Like let's give like an example, like a Deep Woken, right? if a bug that it happens, like a really bad bug, like let's say you can fly for a bit, right? They will ban anyone who exploits the shit out of that bug because they will fix it. Like they will fix it within like the first 4 hours as soon as they see a report. Like they'll be like, report, this guy is flying, and then it's like new video. There's people flying with this new bug Deepwoken. And then Deepwoken will be like, okay, well, we gotta fix this shit quickly. And they'll fix it. And then after they fix it, they'll ban people who abuse the bug. But if you're not gonna fix it, just don't fix it at that point. Well, I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen. Like you're gonna be able to like see a bunch of like game-breaking bugs and whatnot sometimes. Like you'll be able to witness them at the start of the update because they're not seeing what regular people would be seeing in any regular scenario, right? They literally go into their Roblox studio and they open a test place when they want to test it. So it will open a testing thing instead of like opening a Roblox server. Yeah, I don't know. It literally is just a bug. Like it'll have to be something to do with like the teleportation of the code, teleporting you to like a bad spot. They do, but they have to. The testers literally go into Roblox Studio, and they test in Roblox Studio. They cannot test the game before the launch, Un unless they do it in like the backup, right? I'm pretty sure they have a backup for the testing. Like they have a test server and not the studio. So of course you would think that they'd find this shit because they're testing it on a server that is not Roblox Studio. And you would think, okay, they added the content. Now let's optimize the content. No. They add the content and then they're like, "Yeah, let's take a break." And then they just like sit back in their chairs. They're just like, "Yep, finish the content." Oh, I don't know what you mean. I'm definitely optimizing the game, guys. Not like this fish is gonna end up killing you on accident. The clam incident. Like, bro, the amount of times I looked in updates and I see fixed clams killing you upon reeling it. I was like, what? Like here, let me look at this shit. Let me look. Because I remember updates. Yeah, see? Bug fixes. Fixed fishing clams killing the player. Now I scroll up. Fixed fishing a clam resulting in death. Didn't they fix that like 3 times? Like here, where's the first one that I saw? Okay, wait a second. They fixed this bug 4 times. And it was still not fixed. Extra bug fixes. Clams killing / flinging you. Small hot fix. Fix clams killing you when fishing them. You scroll down. Pack. Fix fishing a clam resulting in death. We go down to the tides of gold. Bug fixes. Fishing clams killing the player. That's like, bro, what? They fixed that thing like 4 or 5 times, bro. And then again, how the fuck did they kill you? But you fish a clam, the clam is like nom nom nom, and then it's like game over. Or some fucking shit, like what? How? How does a fucking clam kill you, bro? It just makes a bonk noise. It's like thunk. Exactly. How bad is it to where you had to fix it 4 different updates? You had to update the game, be like, we fixed this bug. Update the game again in a hotfix, being like, we fixed the same bug, because it wasn't fixed. Then go to the next update a week later, fix the bug again, and then fix the bug again in another hotfix. Like, how? That just makes no sense. How can you fuck up the coding that much to where you have to fix it that many times? And then again, also the fact that Northern Summit is also a pretty bad place to spawn in. Because if you're at the top, you're just gonna die in like 2 seconds. Literally, people were complaining they couldn't spawn in because literally while you were loading, it would kill you. So you'd be dying while you're loading, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm still loading. So, you know, you can obviously see how unoptimized Northern Summit was when it was released. Because not only did the oxygen tanks not work as intended, somewhat, like you had to rejoin every time you got a new oxygen tank because of a bug. But there's also the issue with the game basically killing you if you set your spawn there. Which, that shouldn't happen. And then also the fact that literally they tested Northern Summit and half the fish was broken. For a week. A whole week you couldn't fish half the fish. So you couldn't even complete the bestiary. Until they fixed it. And a lot of people were pissed off about that. They were like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I thought the game was tested. Which, yeah, I would expect it to be tested. How can they let shit like that pass through? Well, yeah, it was so shit and so unoptimized. Plus, I don't even know how much it was tested. It could have been tested like only a tiny bit. But then again, you had like the fucking YouTubers just advertising the shit out of the Northern Expedition for that one fucking rod. Like, they advertised the shit out of that thing for the rod. And yet, it wasn't, you know, it was incredibly buggy, like it was never tested and fixed. It was like they just posted the update, went, alright guys, we need a week break. And then just took a break. And then the next weekly update was just some bug fixes. And the small event, which probably only took like 2 minutes to make. Like, yes, I understand they need breaks, but for the amount of like content and modeling they do, the modeling doesn't really seem that it would like take that long. They're like, we just need something that looks like this. And then they make a blocky version of it. Or they just imagine a fish that would look cool. And they just make it. And that's it. That's the modeling done. All you need is the model of the fish. And then you need to make it to where the like the positioning and shit is good, which they don't really do. Cuz if you look at like half the fish that you're fishing, they're either sideways while you're fishing them or they are upside down. Like the amount of fish I've fished up that were upside down is a lot. Like it's enormous, the amount. And it's just like, why can't you fix that? That's so simple to fix. Like, yeah, they'd have to go into like every single fish model and stuff and find out what's causing the issue and then fix the thing. Like they did that with the positioning of the Northern Summit fish or the Northern Expedition fish. Like they fixed that because it literally when you held them in your hands, it was like you were pointing a fish at someone. You're like, I'm pointing at you. Look at this. You can only see like one side of its face. And then there was like uh there's still a bunch more as well. Like the walleye I caught not that long ago. That was upside down. That ain't fixed. It just makes no sense why this game is unoptimized and why it's very laggy after like 8 hours. Because it shouldn't be lagging. It shouldn't be saving any of these entities that I'm tossing on the floor. But it kind of seems like it does. And the more you fish, the more laggier it gets. We will never know. Probably. But I don't know, man. I wish they would focus on optimizing the game and making it less buggy and less laggy. But they don't really seem to want to do that. So Hey, I'll keep playing the game at least because my friends play it. But if I want to play other games, I'm not gonna be playing fish during like my free time off. Like where if I'm off stream or whatever, I'd be playing like Valorant or something else. Like yes, I do stream those on stream as well, but you know, the fish just allows me to talk to people and chill out. Valorant doesn't, because I have to focus on Valorant and stuff. Uh, Ski, look in the top right. But yeah, I just don't know how I haven't caught the long pike or the mustard yet. I mean, I could check to see if I caught them before. If I didn't, then it's like, oh well. Here, let me check real quick actually. Nope. Haven't caught a single one. Right there. Zero secret. But no, Ski, I'm not giving any relics or fish or money. But yeah, Neku, if you want to watch the next stream, that will be tomorrow. When I end this stream, you can. I usually on Discord like ping when I stream. And if you follow, there's also the notification that goes to your email or whatever. Like, yeah, it goes to your email, but I don't think most people look at their email when they follow to watch Twitch. But then again, it's also the issue of the fact that even if I put stuff up, like the thing in the top right, I literally have that up and people don't read it, as you can see. Because someone joined the stream, waited like 30 seconds, didn't read the big green box of text that is in the top right corner, and it's completely obvious to the eyes. Literally, if you like glance at the screen, it's the first thing that will catch your eye. So, like, it makes no sense how they're looking at the stream, being like, ah, yes, let me type up this begging abomination. And then they ask for more relics that they should fish themselves. Like, yes, it's good to help people, but like, man, bro, the amount of people that ask you for relics or help with the rods is insane. Like, there's way too much. Especially for now, the Exalted Relic. Because that one added like 7 new enchants that they're gonna be just begging for in every single stream. Like, bro, I'm not fit. I'm not gonna go down to the depths and be fishing crystallized relics so people can just have crystallized relics. Mine took 3 hours to get, man. And fossilized is pretty fucking easy to get. Just get a mutation search, man. Like, come on. That's how I did it. That ain't that hard. If you want easier exalted relics, that's what you're gonna have to do. But the reason why I have that thing in the top corner is because I get asked it at least like so many times. You're going numbed from the... Bro, what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, I reread that because I thought you were going after me. But yeah, no, they should suffer. They need to suffer. They need to start grinding the relics themselves, bro. Like, 100%. Like, yes, it's good to help people, but like, fuck, bro. The amount of people that are like, help me with the fucking trident rod, or help me with exalted rod, or help me with rod of the depths. Like, the game is literally about being independent. Like, come on, man. Like, please, at least just fucking go do the shit yourself, you know? That's how I did my shit. I literally, as soon as the Exalted Rod came out, I asked around for the requirements. And then as soon as I learned the requirements, I went, alright, I'm grinding this shit. What do I need? And I saw I only need relics, so I went to the depths. And I got several different relics. And the last one I got was the crystallized relic, which took me 3 hours. It took me 3 hours for that. Help you with the shiny Easter egg collection. What? I don't add on Roblox. Sorry, man. I don't allow people to join the private server unless there's like Aurora Borealis. Yeah. Sorry, man. But I am fishing for a banana. So it's gonna take a while. You can spawn Aurora? Well, I aim. I mean, it would help, but I don't know. You got a sparkling shiny big banana. I mean, I've been fishing here for like the past hour, and I haven't gotten a single banana. So I'm just still fishing here. And then I also heard about the long pike and the mustard that just apparently exist. Yeah, I know. I gotta suffer, man. Gotta go through the banana grind. Gotta go through the banana grind. Like when they added the secret fish, I was like, wow. Secret fish might be in the Atlantis update. Nope. I heard banana fish and I was like, what the fuck is a banana fish? I have never heard of this in my life. Did they really add secret fish and not show a single fish? You traded for the banana. Hey, that's cheating. Well, at least you don't really get the bestiary entry for it, I guess. To be fair. I mean, you get it where it says it's like, yeah, I know you overpaid, but bro, the banana is like 0.05, dude. It's 0.05%. This shit rare as fuck. Like how rare is it to get the fucking whatever you call it? The spectral serpent. Let me look real quick. Let me look. Bro, it's rarer than the spectral serpent by like 4 times. Like 4 times rarer than a fucking spectral serpent. Jesus. That's crazy. I mean, I guess, but then again, sure, whatever. I'll take the Aurora, I guess. Sure. Sure. But I will not be accepting any fish because of uh the issue with I didn't know that turned the stream off. But the issue with dupes and whatnot. There, I sent you a friend request. And I'm using the exact specifications of the stuff that the wiki told me to use. So I'm using a training rod and uh weird algae bait. Here, let me check. Actually, let me check if my server is even open. No, it is. Okay, never mind. You joined? Oh, okay. All right. I mean, 8 times luck will help, I guess. That's cool. Long pike. Oh god, that's probably copyright. I didn't wanna be near that thing. Cause I try to catch everything by myself so I can fill it out in the bestiary. And be able to have shiny and spark. That means I'm gonna have to catch those 3 fish. Which is bruh. So before I even start shiny sparkling every fish, I have to catch these 3 secret fish. In order to do the entire bestiary. Because then if I do the entire bestiary and then miss the secret fish, people are gonna be like, hey, you didn't do the entire thing. It's like, bruh. I didn't, like, I wouldn't have even known that they were a thing if they weren't pointed out. I would have probably just been still fishing at the clam area. Where'd the sheik go? Oh, there it went. I like how sometimes it just disappears and then blends in with the background. And then there's also sometimes where my microphone is just blocking the shake button. Which is not good. Like, it's a big issue. Which is why I need like a microphone, like a stand thing. Where I can easily just pull it around instead of having it sit like right in front of me. Right now I have it sitting like right in front of me and it blocks a good portion of my screen. Like, it doesn't block that much, but it's just a good portion. You could pop it like next night, so I could just blah, and then I could just go over here because it's gonna be Aurora. So configure, copy to private server, get ready to post the private server as Aurora totem. Yeah, you use it now. You use it at the start of the night. For like 15 minutes. And you want to be using training rod with a weird algae. That's what it recommends to catch. The banana. Even though training rod might not have hasty enchant for you, like it does with mine. If you want to join the Aurora, the private service in the description. Or not description, but the chat. It's pinned. But after the Aurora, there's probably gonna be like no other Auroras. For the rest of the stream. It's just gonna be me fishing for the banana. Oh, and then there's been the issue with the like Pokemon card scalpers or whatever. Like, they've been stealing all of the Pokemon cards and just reselling them, which is kind of crazy. Like, there's that issue. I also just saw on YouTube that Israel and the other thing are declaring a ceasefire which means that there's not really going to be any bombs going on in Israel now, which is yay! Israel is now no longer bombing itself, which is a good thing. And then there's like a bunch of other stuff that is happening in the world at the moment. Like Trump trying to acquire Canada and Greenland, which is like why. And uh I forgot what else is going on as well. Cuz I usually get like somewhat of like drama updates by Moist Critical. I watch him, but he covers some like very eh, mediocre topics as well that aren't really like big news. It's just someone being incredibly weird or just someone having like a hissy fit at a McDonald's and it's caught on video or some shit. And he makes fun of it and he's like explaining the context of the drama in that McDonald's. That's literally the video that he makes. And I mean, hey, it's funny. Like when you hear about it, it's funny, and you're able to like watch it in the background, like or well listen to it in the background because it's just him rambling about this crazy Karen going mad in a McDonald's or whatever, or it'll be this like weird creepy guy that's just doing some weird shit on Discord or Reddit or on Instant Messenger. It's like, well, shit. That's kind of crazy for anyone to do. But I only talk about like the big drama that he does, like recap on, like the fact that the Pokemon scalpers is a big drama because then you have people who want to collect Pokemon cards or is trying to like get into collecting Pokemon cards having to buy like $30 packs, bro, because of the scalpers. And like, yeah, I know the scalpers are trying to make money back, but like, come on, bro. You gotta scalp off a game just because of the profit you could make. Alright, see ya, man. I'll still be here for like another hour though. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy, man, with the Pokemon shit. And the other two, like, democrat, or not democratic, but the diplomatic stuff that is happening with Israel and my country, the United States. And then Canada, of course. Like, damn. Like, what's gonna happen when we get Canada? Are we gonna become, like, the 51 states? Cause I know Canada has like sections and whatnot of its own like thing, but the issue with that is we're gonna have more than 50 states, so they're gonna have to update the flag. They're gonna have to do a bunch of stuff. And it's not gonna be super easy because they also have to deal with like the laws and stuff and implications of owning the land. And then there's also just the Canadian judge and jury system that they have set in place that you'd have to be like fixing. And then you also got different laws as well. Like in Canada, there's different driving laws and stuff, somewhat. Like there's different driving and drinking laws. There's a lot of different shit that just don't make really any sense to like just take the entire country or continent, whatever the fuck it is. I guess I'll call it country. But yeah, to me it just makes no sense why you would do that. Especially with the amount of work you have to do in order to do that shit. Like, god damn, bro. That's so much work for one thing. Actually, I have an idea. Hang on. Like, yeah, I know it's gonna be a lot slower, but it's gonna be automated. So, yippee. There we go. Well, now we got it automated. I can now speak freely without needing to look at the fish bar. You know? I get to just watch the chat and be able to respond to chat. I mean, yeah, it's probably gonna take a lot longer than if I did it with the training rod and the weird algae. But, I mean, hey, after I finish streaming, I'm gonna be going to bed, which could be the 8 hours I probably need to fish up the banana. You know? Because I will need a lot of time to fish this up. Like, if I'm gonna be here for, like, 8 hours with a training rod, I'd probably get it in, like, an hour and 30 minutes. Well, it's actually, no, it's actually been, like, an hour and 30 minutes, nearly. So, no, I wouldn't get it in an hour and 30 minutes. It would be a lot longer. Especially even with the 8 times update, or not update, but the 8 times luck from the Borealis that is going to end in like, oh, well, it just ended. And is that a mutation surge? That is a mutation surge. Okay. So, wait, what the fuck? This day is so lucky. What the fuck, bro? Not only did I get a solar eclipse, but I got a mutation surge. Huh? That is crazy. Like, no joke, that is actually crazy, bro. But, like, yeah, it's just kind of crazy, man. And the stuff that, oh, wait, no, I also remember that they also banned TikTok and they also banned CapCut, if I recall. Now, I don't know why the hell they banned CapCut, because that did not really have much to do with um, TikTok. I mean, yeah. TikTok kind of relied on CapCut because of the editing and shit that you can do on phone. But you didn't really need to ban the editing software because it worked with TikTok. Like, you didn't really need to do that. And it's, you know, it becomes an issue, I guess, if you think about it. Because then you got the fucking, that other stuff going for, how am I shaking that fast? It's because of, my macro. So right now I'm macroing, trying to get the banana, and I'm just talking and watching chat. Yeah. So basically, you're able to macro on PC, because I'm not on console. So you're able to use like auto hotkey to make macros for fish that allow you to cast your rod and shake very, very fast, and also be able to just fish automatically for you. Which is why I can just, you know, sit back and... No, it's not an exploit. It's a macro. Exploits and macros are completely different. If I was exploiting, for example, it would be insta-catch, which means that you wouldn't see this bar or progress thing. It would just be like, I get the fish, I catch it instantly. It'd be like, wow, I got this random minnow. I wouldn't see this mini game, and it would catch it. That's what insta-catch is. It's an exploit. And I've seen it happen before, because people were in a... I was in a public server while the private servers were bugged when the algae and all that stuff was out. And I saw an exploiter, and I got to witness what the exploits look like. But no, yeah, macros are a lot different than exploits, because macros are just automating things. You have to have a PC in order to get the macro. And then you have to have auto hotkey downloaded, which is just a thing where you can make macros and stuff for games that you want to make for. And then it should be in a Discord server. I forgot which one. All I know is there's a macro Discord server. And the one I was in got, like, the creator of the server that I was in, he stopped making the macro for mine. So this is the latest one that he made. And this was like a month ago. So this macro that I have is pretty fucking weird. And I haven't really seen, because he was going to, he wasn't gonna make the macro anymore because he was going to college. So he kind of deleted the server because he wasn't gonna be able to run it or do anything. And so I haven't seen the other macro Discord servers. So I guess you could look for it. I'm pretty sure if you searched up like fish macro Discord server, you'd probably find one. Anyway, my dad needs me really quickly, so I'm gonna be right back. Oh my god, I just got like the most fucking brain dead cutscene ever. I thought it was going to be like a minute at most. Nah, he started showing me a fucking Facebook post. Okay, he showed me a Facebook post of something a fucking thing that I heard about like 2 months ago. On YouTube. It was about the Elon Musk brain chip stuff, right? And apparently, like, I heard about it 2 months ago, where he implanted a person with the Neuralink, right? So he implanted someone with the Neuralink, and then people have been, there's been drama, yeah, but there's been drama today, or this month actually, about how Elon Musk was proven that he is not a gamer. He is not good at games. And he got so butthurt about people not trusting him that he ended up removing someone's verified checkmark. Even though he was saying, yeah, guys, let's not do that. Let's not remove and abuse checkmark power. You know? So people are like, well, I don't really trust this person to have implanting a thing in my brain that could start playing ads. Yeah. Like it's gonna get implanted into your brain, and then what? Like, what's gonna happen? If you disagree with the Elon Musk, what? Your brain is gonna get fried? Like, I don't want that, so I won't take the fucking implant. No matter if it gives me, like, basically cheats in a game. Yeah, what if someone hacks the thing? Then your brain's fucked. They could make your brain start, like, seizing up and shit. It's like, well, that's not good. Yeah, it can kill you. Like, yeah, no matter what, people with Neuralink could be strong on games like Valorant, because then they just can think about shooting the head, and it will shoot in the head, but if I have to risk frying my brain by Elon or by someone hacking my brain, then fuck no. I ain't gonna do that. Like, yeah, cool, future stuff. That's epic. It's becoming like Black Ops 2 now. But like if Elon's getting mad and taking away check marks off of people's Twitch, or not Twitch, but Twitters, then I don't trust him to give me something that can basically fry my brain. That's just, I don't trust him with that. He's just someone I don't trust. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm like, I ain't putting that shit in my brain. I like my brain. I don't want to have it have like some robotic thing that can just kill me instantly if it gets hacked. And watch what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, hey, this person who had the Neuralink in their brain gets hacked and dies because they start having like a seizure because of the electricity going wild or whatever. Like, just watch that appear on the news, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Elon Musk is gonna get so much hate once that happens. And that's not even a joke. 2025 is basically gonna be 2024 all over again, bro. And hey, I mean, when I looked at it, when I remembered 2025, I remembered Black Ops 2, bro. The banana! Oh my god, it's the banana. Oh my god, I got the banana. It's the banana. I got the banana. I was not expecting to get the banana during this stream. Wow. I actually got a banana. Hello, Extreme. Welcome to this, welcome to the stream. Alright, now it's ocean time. For the mustard fish and the long... You haven't played Fish before? You heard it's good? I mean, it is kind of good. It's better than most Roblox games for sure. Like in terms of like playability. Like if you're a completionist, you'll love this game. Well, the grind is why it's good. It's supposed to waste time. It's not supposed to be like something that you can complete easily. That's why it's a good thing for like completionists who like grinding on a game just to complete a game. Because that's why they're called completionists. Oh nah, the return to Moosewood thing needs to be out of the camera thing. I swear. Another game that you know of, it's Lumber Tycoon 2. Yeah, that one's very old. Bro, this return to Moosewood thing needs to get off of my screen, man. How the hell do I get this thing off my screen? Let's see. You can't remove it. You can see why you can I am stuttering, but you can see why this is terrible. Like sometimes the updates can be terrible. Cuz now I can't fish at a place. No, because then there's going to be a lot more of a fish, you know. There will be way too many fish to fish up, if that makes any sense. I'll just go fish at Statue of Sovereign, because that has less fish to catch. Also the limited fish. Yeah, but the limited fish spawn in the ocean. And you don't really need the macro for the limited fish. because they're kind of easy to get. Do I like kingdom games? Like, what do you mean by kingdom games? Like Kingdom Hearts? I like Kingdom Hearts. Like the series of Kingdom Hearts, it's really great. But if we're talking about like the mobile kingdom games that you like just play on your mobile phone, no, I don't like those ones. Kingdom games on Roblox? Oh no, I don't play anything other than Fish on Roblox. I used to play a lot more Roblox, but I'm during like 2019 I played Rogue Lineage, and then 2021 I played Deep Woken, and then I just started playing Fish for the past like 4 months. So this is like the only game I've been playing because that's like the only good game on Roblox to me at the moment. Compared to like every other game on Roblox. Because if I wanted to play a game, like a shooting game, I'd rather play CSGO or Valorant than play Phantom Forces. And if I wanted to play anything on VR, then I would just go on VR and play like VR Chat, Beat Saber, or Ghost of Tabor. Which, I mean, I do play those, but I can't play them right now because of my arm. I pulled my arm like yesterday. Medieval RTS is good. I don't really play roleplay games either. So, you know, it's... I mean, it could be good in your opinion, but I don't know if it's... I don't know. A lot of the games that have been on Roblox that have been getting like popular as fuck. It was like, oh, I shook something, it fucking fell. But it's mostly like role play games. Build your... So basically like the Conquerors. Or Risk. I could also just play Risk as well. I'm pretty sure. But then again, I think you need to pay to play Risk, and it's like, eh. And there's also, if you're talking about, like, Kingdom games, then like that, then it would be like Sid Meier's, Civilization. And I know there's a, Civ 7 coming out in, like, a month. So, you know, I mean, that will be fun to play. But then again, I would rather play, like, Civilization than play it on Roblox. Because, yeah, people can code games on Roblox, but it won't be better than the games you can get on Steam. The quality would just be a lot better on Steam in general. You know? Is Minecraft 2 real or no? Minecraft is not getting a second version. If you're talking about the movie is real. But Minecraft 2, I'm pretty sure, is not real. Like, if you're talking about a sequel to the game, there's most likely not gonna be a sequel to Minecraft. Because if there is, it's gonna get like a bunch of scrutiny. and shit. Because they don't have to make a second Minecraft if they already have the first one that they still can update and add content to. Especially since what are they gonna add to Minecraft 2.0? It's just gonna be Minecraft. Sure. Minecraft 2 after the vast majority. Oh. Okay, then no, it's not gonna be a thing if he changed his mind. Like, if he changes his mind, then he doesn't really, he's not gonna really make it. Like, I'm pretty sure he made, I know he made Minecraft, right? Like, he made it. And then he sold it off to Microsoft for a bunch of money. And then just ended up being like, yup, I'm rich. Show me my avatar on what, Minecraft? It's just a cat. If you're talking about on Roblox, my Roblox avatar is not really that, you know, interesting. It's just my hair, my face, and my clothes, and that's it. I mean, I did have my festive Valkyrie on, but it kept... No, it's not a problem. Because the macro still works with the hair. Like, the macro is not breaking at all because of the hair. The main problem I had with the macro was it would think there was a fishing bar when there wasn't. If I had the festive Valk that I had on. Cause I was flexing the festive Valk because it's one of like the 2014 items I have from the 2014 winter event. So I had it on to like flex it. And the reason why even though I had it on, it was breaking the macro because of how like, you know, white it was, like the bulk, and so it basically broke the macro and made me have to remove it off of my head. Did I catch the void angler? Yeah, I did. I already caught it. I was explaining why my macro is breaking though before. You're level 466? Damn. I'm level 687? Or 689. I forgot. You were 250 2 days ago. Yeah, that pretty much sums up the 2 times the XP weekend. You basically macro in a spot for 2 days during the weekend and bam. Now you're maxed. Damn, you're still level 81? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another EXP weekend, so you'll probably be able to get like more EXP next Saturday and Sunday. But just do that like overnight. Plus they do like an update every like 4 a.m. my time on Saturday. So yeah. Yeah, I've been grinding since November 1st. So right after they ended the Halloween event. $15 ago. Bro, November was like 2 months ago nearly. That is more than 15 days. Unless you're talking about total playtime, then yeah. It'll be about like 10, 15 days of like total playtime. Oh. Sorry, my brain farted, okay? I haven't slept for 16 hours. So I probably no, I've been playing since November. Soul Rider. And I'm level 686, so and that's because if you're macroing, it just makes it a whole lot easier. And the reason why I'm a high level is because the fact that I've been grinding the areas that are like really OP at the start. So like if they make a new area, I went to uh the new area and just grinded it. My goal is 750, but also my next goal right now at the moment is just trying to get the bestiary finished, shiny and sparkling, before the Atlantis update comes out. You can only get to level 480? Damn. That's kind of crazy. I mean, like, yeah, you'd have to increase, like, your luck and stuff to get better chances at getting more EXP. But it's whatever. No, the EXP Game Pass can help, but it won't help during, like, the amount of EXP you need. So you would need luck if you want to catch the Captain Goldfish, which gives you like 18,000 per perfect catch. And in order to do that, you need like the Marlin's Blessing and Aurora Borealis. just to consistently catch it with no other fish getting on your line. Like before that wasn't an issue. Like people kept catching it because it gave a bunch of EXP, and they found out that it was like you know, really great for that. Best place to get money fast? I don't know. It could probably be the new area with the vortexes and shit. Perfect. No, yeah, the perfect catch. No, what? Huh? Oh yeah, no, you're talking about Grand Reef, but Grand Reef was nerfed because of how much barrels and fish barrels and crates you catch. So compared to the Captain Goldfish, it's not worth going to the Grand Reef for EXP than just the Goldfish. But if you're going for money, go for Grand Reef because it has the tide thing. But if you're talking about the Captain Goldfish giving 25,000, then no, it doesn't give 25,000 with 4.25. It gives 18,900. Well, basically what it does is it duplicates the XP you get and then duplicates it again. So it's not 4 times. It's just, it doubles it and then doubles it again. Which, yeah, is 4.25 times. But how it gets there is completely different to, you know, just combining the numbers and just putting it in there. Because basically it just takes 3,000, it doubles it to 6,000, and then you grab 6,000, you put 2.25 times, so it's doubling it again, so it'll be 12,000. And then 0.25 is like 800 EXP. And then perfect catch is like plus 50%. No. It doesn't get around 24k, bro. What? No. Okay, listen. Here's how the math works. You grab 3k, you double it. Now you have 6k. You grab your 6k, you double it again. Now you have 12,000. You add 50%. Now you have 18,000 because you're adding 6k. Where's the extra 6,000, bro? There is no extra 6,000. I just added 6,000 for the perfect catch. No. Bro, no. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, listen. I said it's plus 6k for perfect catch. So you have 12,000. You catch it. Well, I'm gonna go over there and catch it right now with Clever, and I will show you that it's 18.9 thousand. It's 18,900. I've caught it several times, bro. And no, it's not 6K if you catch it. That's if you have double EXP. It's 5,600 with double EXP. It's 2,300 without double EXP. So you double it with double EXP. So it's now 5,600. And then you double it with clever, which is 2.25 times. And now you have like 12,400. And then you add 50% for perfect catch bonus. And now you have 18,000. Not 24,000. You ended up getting 28,000 once you doubled it again and added the 50%. Because it would go to 24K and then you would get the 50% bonus. Of just a regular fish profit. And it would give you 28,000 because I was catching it during the EXP weekend. So it gave you like 28K. So in double EXP, it just gave you like 10,000 more EXP. And that's it. But if you catch it right now, it'll give you 18,900 EXP. Exactly. Like that's the exact amount it will give you if you perfect catch it. For what? Getting money? I mean, there's other places, but they are only really great with macros and when you're going to bed. Like example, the depths. The depths is really great for money, but that's only when you're macroing it for like 8 hours. Then it's good for money. If you're not macroing it for like 8 hours, then it's not really great at all. Like, yeah, it's good for some EXP, but like it's mostly used for like long term, like you're gonna be gone for a while type of money. And then again, if Grand Reef is better for short-term money, like getting 25K per fish, then it's also good for long-term money. So I might grind that area, to be fair, once I like start going to bed. Like, yeah, I want to catch this the secret fish, and actually no. When I start going to bed, I'm gonna go put my character at the pearl stuff, so it can start catching pearls. The isonade, yeah, a lot of people seem to need that one. A lot of people don't really seem to have it. Is that a rock? Bruh. Rock on the water. The gold nuts. No, it's a golden sea pearl. It's a pearl. Not a nut. Well, it's not a nut. It's a pearl. I don't know why they call it a nut. Friends are great people, probably, though. But yeah, either way, the reason why I'm over here right now is because I'm gonna end stream in like a couple of minutes. But if you wanna tune into the next stream, I have a Discord. It's the Fumo next to the flowers. If you wanna join that, to be able to watch the next stream. Yeah, I know the meaning of nuts. Discord, you just scroll down and it's the Fumo next to the flowers. So yeah. That's if you want to get notified for the next stream and whatnot. Of course, if you don't want to join the Discord, you can also just follow and it will notify you on your email or on Twitch whenever you're on Twitch. Anyway, it's been a fun stream today. I'm gonna head to bed and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.